Hello everyone, today I would like to tell you 10 thoughts on strategy practice. Number 1. Firstly, the speaker introduced that evening's talk by Mr. Howard. If they would like to hear more, Mr. Howard would be interviewed on radio station PQR the following evening at 7:30. Next, if they would like a copy of his book, they have some available for sale up front. And finally, Mr. Howard would remain there for a short while to sign books and answer the questions. Number 2. Firstly, the speaker suggested getting out their winter coat and scarf. Because that morning rains would turn to snow by early afternoon. Next, they could expect 3 or 4 inches of snow before it taper off the evening. Now, after that, the speaker suggested being carefully on drive home from work and being prepared for possible the traffic delays. And finally, tomorrow would be cold and windy, and the road would likely be very icy. Number 3. Firstly, the speaker thanked them for calling the sunrise telephone. Next, the speaker suggested listening carefully because it may have changed since the last time she called. After that, the speaker suggested pressing 1 to repair telephone, pressing 2 to billing inquiries, pressing 3 to order a new telephone line, and staying on the line to speak with the customer service representative, and pressing book key to return to the main menu at any time. Number 4. Firstly, the speaker thanked them for calling Cho's bookstore, and where the read they want to read were sold at low prices they would enjoy. And next, it was easy to find them. They were located in the heart of downtown shopping district at 565 Henry Street, near the corner L Avenue, across from the Central Park, and just 1 block from the Henry Street subway station. And after that, the speaker suggested coming out on down, and finally they said they was waiting for them. Number 5. Firstly, the speaker said hello to her friend, and she said her plane arrives at the airport at 4 the following day, and she said she would probably want to go straight to the hotel, and she would take a taxi and meet them there at 7. Next, the speaker said that would give her a chance to rest a bit. She had made a dinner reservation for 2 at the Colonial Restaurant, and she heard that was a nice place. And finally, the speaker commented she couldn't wait to see him. Number 6. Firstly, the speaker announced a tour bus accident on Route 10 early that day was caused major traffic delays during the morning rush hours. Next, it also resulted in disruption to the normal bus schedule at Central Station, After that, the bus hit a tree and it had been going around the curve, and it had been filled with vacationers returning from the beach. And finally, several passengers had been hospitalized with minor injuries. Number 7. Firstly, the speaker said they had room for him on the second floor for 2 nights as he requested, and the speaker gave him a key. Next, after he unloaded his car, he could park it in the lot on the side of the building, and she could get someone to have him take the luggage upstairs if he would like. And finally, the speaker wanted to know if he would be paying by check or the credit card. Number 8. Firstly, the speaker said saving money was easier than they think. Next, the first step was to stop borrowing the money. Every time they used their credit card, they was borrowing the money at a very high interest rate. The more money they borrow, the more interest they would have to pay. That means they would have less money to save. Finally, the speaker suggested throwing away their credit card that day, so they would be on the road to saving money. Number 9. Firstly, the speaker said, according to the meter, the fare was $8. And then there was $1 surcharge because she had picked it there at the airport, and so they owed her $9 total. And finally, the speaker wanted to know if they could pay small bills because she was running out of change. Number 10. Firstly, the speaker thanked them for calling the city bus hotline. Next, the speaker suggested being ready to explain their point of departure, the destination, and the day and time they planned to travel if they was calling for information on schedule and route. After that, staying on the line and an operator would assist them shortly. And finally, if they would like receive a free map of the city bus route, just let the operator know, and one would be sent to them that day. Thank you for watching.